Hello, welcome back to the Small Simple Kitchen. Today we're going to make a omelette with tomato and mushrooms with some fennel seeds, and that's going to be on toast. So let's make a start. Now you want to start with slicing your mushroom. Doesn't really matter if it breaks because it'll just go in the pan anyway. You can actually cut them into little pieces if you like, and that will help with the distribution in the pan. So do that, and then when it goes onto your omelette it will look a bit like a pizza. Okay, look at that, of course. Okay, now we've done that, we need to move on to this little one. Forgot about that. But yeah, I'm using 2 mushrooms because I've got 4 eggs. If you're using less eggs, obviously use less mushroom, otherwise it won't stick together. That's that one. And for the tomato, I've already washed this already, so you just want to slice this into slices about 1/2 centimetre thick, like that. Lovely. And last little bit, tricky bit. I don't think I'll use these then. Shall I use them? Yeah, I'll use them. I'll use them all. Now we'll push that to a side and start whisking the egg. Well, I've got these white eggs. Okay, free range, so just crack. Don't get any shell in it. See, once you've done that, wash your hands. You want to get your fennel seeds. These taste like aniseed. You want to have 1/2 teaspoon like that, straight in. Whisk it up. I've got these ones up, old school. Whisk up the egg, smash up the yolk, whisk all that together. Add a pinch of salt, like that. That's it. See, you shouldn't have any of them weird slimy bits dangling off either. In the biggish pan, you want to add about this much oil, just so that your omelette don't stick. Okay, put that to a side. Over there in the toaster, I've got my toaster ready. And once your pan's got to a decent temperature, you're going to put in the mushrooms. Mushrooms in, put them over that side, and then your tomatoes, put them in the other side, like that, because the mushrooms will soak up all the oil, and we want to seal these tomatoes so they don't fall apart when you put the egg on them. So they're sizzling nicely, that's what we want, and the mushrooms are there. Keep moving these around just so they don't actually stick, but they shouldn't do. So when you turn these over, it should look like they're seared. So the mushrooms are about done. Let's check these tomatoes. Just want to turn them over. Yeah, you can tell they're done now, look. Lovely. Do that side too. See, that's what you're after. Now what you need to do is arrange your pan how you want your omelette to look. So we'll move move all these mushrooms to near the middle. Like that. And then we'll put the mushrooms in little rows. So that looks alright, doesn't it? It's a nice little mush. Take a little jiggle just to space them a little bit. Okay, so that's how I want the omelette to look. Put it down the middle. Tip your omelette in the middle, or your egg mix in the middle, like that. See? Coated everything. And I leave it. Might want to add a bit of black pepper. Lovely. This way you can add anything you like, bit of a mixed herb, whatever. But today we're just going to do the mushroom, tomato, fennel seeds, black pepper. Now you leave it alone until the top. You'll see it go in a minute. See, it doesn't look runny anymore here. And then if you tip it, you can see that side moves a little bit. That's a bit runny still. This side don't. So we need to keep it without touching it until that side is like that. Okay, I think we're nearly done now. See, if you just pat it, you can tell that it's not soggy anymore. Firm enough. Now you can just run your spatula around it. And then we'll flip it. Here we go. In there. Okay, right. It's not going to flip. Put it in half. Half at a time. Okay, right. There you go. Perfectly flipped omelette. There, and that'll cook the other side. While that's doing, you can turn it right down and put your toast on. Get your toast and butter that. Okay, over your toast you want to put your omelette. Like that. This one goes on there like that too. There you have it. Omelette with mushroom and tomato with fennel seeds. So hope you liked the video. Remember to subscribe and like and leave a comment. Thank you very much.